My name is Simeon Burke. I'm a recently qualified barrister. In order to practice in the Irish courts as a barrister, one must undertake a year-long pupillage with a senior barrister. I'm making this video because I believe I am being blocked from joining the law library and from proceeding to practice in the courts. Earlier this week, the Minister for Justice Helen McEntee published a report about inclusion in the legal profession. And I'm wondering about the genuineness of Minister McEntee in publishing that report. I've written to her. This is now a very urgent situation. I am the brother of Enoch Burke, who is currently in Mountjoy prison. Enoch Burke does not agree with transgenderism, and I would say neither do I. It is not a Christian belief. I am entitled to that view. The Irish Constitution gives me the freedom to have a religious belief, and I do not agree with transgenderism. I do not believe that a man can become a woman and that a woman can become a man. I do not believe that. And I would ask if Minister McEntee includes religion in her inclusion strategy. Does she include people who have a religious belief? I have spent the last 2 years seeking to obtain a master, turning over every stone in an effort to establish a pupillage relationship, but I have not secured a master. Now, if you cannot find a master, the Bar Council are supposed to assist in finding a master. It is unheard of that somebody would pass all their exams, meet all of the academic qualifications, obtain all of the necessary qualifications, and then come to the point where their application for the law library is simply left. That is unheard of. I have repeatedly requested assistance from the law library in establishing a pupillage relationship. The law library has made clear that every prospective member of the law library is assured of locating a master. That was stated to the Legal Services Regulatory Body, which is a state body. That was stated in a submission made by the law library in 2018. Further to that, we have a statement from the law library that there are enough masters for pupils. So essentially that everybody can be assured that they will locate a master. On the 4th of July 2024, I attended my pre-admission interview in the Church Street building here in Dublin with 2 members of the library committee. The panel consisted of 2 barristers who were members of the library committee. One was Mr. Femi Danian, barrister at law. The other was Ms. Wafa Or Memon, barrister at law. At that meeting, I raised the issue of assistance in locating a master. However, I was surprised at the response I received. I was told there was a unanimous statement to the effect that I would not be receiving any assistance from the Bar Council in locating a master. I was told that it was solely a matter for myself. I was told that should I not be able to secure a master by the deadline, my application could simply be left. It could be deemed incomplete and rejected on that basis. It is extremely distressing, it is extremely upsetting that I would be told this by representatives of the law library when it is in contradiction of submissions that the law library has made. I have studied law for 5 years. I have a Bachelor of Civil Law from the University of Galway. I have a Master of Law degree from the University of Cambridge. I spent a year at the Honourable Society of King's Inns. I have expended an enormous amount of effort, hard work, and indeed financial resources on my legal education. I don't come from a rich family. I have had to work hard. I have had to work part-time to finance my legal education. I have performed extremely well academically. On more than one occasion, on several occasions, I have been recognised for outstanding academic achievement. I was awarded the Oxford University Press Prize in 2019. I was awarded University of Galway Scholar Awards in 2020 and 2021. I was called first to the bar on the 11th of October of 2023, indicating my academic ranking. And I believe it is very unfair that I would be told that I will not receive any assistance in the location of a master. On the 17th of September, Justice Minister Helen McEntee published a report on barriers to admission to the legal profession. She stated, "I believe passionately that we must do all we can to widen and increase access to education, training, and career opportunities in the legal sector." She also stated, "Any person who has the skills and the determination to pursue a legal career should be able to do so, irrespective of their gender, background, ethnicity, or means." She mentioned ethnicity, she mentioned gender, she mentioned means, but she didn't mention religion. I do have religious beliefs. I don't know if Helen McEntee's statement applies to me, but I have written to her, I have asked her to intervene in this situation, and I'm awaiting a response from the Justice Minister.